What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are reviewing the game between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the NC State Wolfpack. As you can see on the screen, North Carolina did pull out with a W in this one. 86-76 is your final score. If you go half by half, 43-33 was the advantage for the Tar Heels in the first, and 43 for both squads in the second half. I was really impressed with Carolina's effort today. You could tell that they were giving their full-fledged 100% effort. Big step up from freshman guards. And it was overall just a fantastic game. Game flow chart, let's check that out real quick. Very close throughout the first half, although it did expand at the end of the first half. And then Carolina basically kept about the same lead throughout the rest of the game. Both teams performed fairly well and probably better than a lot of us expected. Anyways, let's go on a win probability. Carolina had this in favor for them the entire game. Let's go on to team stats and talk about the percentages. 47% from NC State, which is in no way bad at all. That's actually a pretty good field goal percentage for a college basketball team. And North Carolina shot 54.4%. Very, very good. Love to see that. If I had to guess, it'd probably be the highest for Carolina this year. That's a very good percentage, and you love to see that. 3-point percentage for NC State was 33.3%, and for Carolina it was 36.4%. So another advantage Heels there. Not our best 3-point shooting night, but it was good enough to beat a lot of teams based on the field goal percentage. Free throw percentage 61.5% for NC State, 44.4% from the Heels. That was the one area we took a step back in. Free throw shooting. I'm not sure exactly why that is. It was a lot of the bigs taking most of the free throws, but you know, so that's just the one thing. But rebounds 30 compared to 44 for the Tar Heels, with a 14-7 advantage on the offensive glass. That's what Carolina does best. It grab the offensive boards and boards in general. They're so good at getting rebounds, and that really helped us out in this game. Turnovers, 11 turnovers for NC State and 13 for UNC. Definitely not the worst we've had, but we still like to see those numbers go a little bit lower. Fouls, 17 versus 15 in favor of Carolina. And the largest lead for NC State was 3. Largest for Carolina was 14. Let's go ahead and go over to box score and talk about, in my opinion, who was the player of the game, and that's going to be Armando Bacot. Armando Bacot had a monster game, 17 points, 8 boards on insane efficiency. Struggled from the line, but that's about it. Had an assist and 2 steals and a block to go along with those 17 points. So absolutely fantastic game from Armando, and love to see that continue. Caleb Love had another fairly good game. Not as efficient as the last game was, but 15 points, 2 boards, and 5 assists with a steal and a block is a pretty good game from him. And not terrible efficiency compared to what we've been seeing. So still another fairly good game from Caleb Love. Garrison Brooks had 4 and 4. He struggled with foul trouble throughout the game. Had to sit quite a bit throughout. So yeah, that's unfortunate for him. Kerwin Walton had 8 points with 2 clutch threes in there, along with a board and 4 assists and a steal. And finally, Leaky Black, 4 points, 5 boards, 2 assists, and a steal on good efficiency. Just didn't take too many shots, and obviously good on the defensive side of the ball. Off to the bench, player of the game on the bench is definitely Day'Ron Sharpe, although I really want to go with Anthony Harris. I gotta go with Day'Ron Sharpe. He's just so impactful. He had a double-double, 16 points, 10 boards. Good game from him. He's an absolute monster in the paint. And you've heard Roy say this if you watch every Carolina game. He's the best rebounder he's had since Tyler Hansbrough, and that's saying a lot. Day'Ron Sharpe is absolutely fantastic, and he had a good game in this one. Anthony Harris, in his second game back from his second ACL tear, he had a very, very good game. 10 points on 4 of 5 shooting with 2 boards and a steal. Very good. 4 for 5, absolutely fantastic. Good game from Anthony Harris in only 11 minutes of playing time. RJ Davis had 10 points, 2 boards, and 3 assists on fairly good efficiency. Walker Kessler didn't get that much playing time, but he did have 2 points and 3 boards. Same thing with Andrew Playtech. He had a 1 board and 2 assists. So as you can see, North Carolina kind of narrowing down the minutes for a couple of players. But you know, it was a good all-around performance from the Tar Heels. Love to see this stuff continue. I think we've won 4 of our last 5, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but I believe that's correct. So that's great to see. And so season series against UNC is now 1-1. So that's great. Also, Duke just lost to Louisville. Let's go watch. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Also, Manny Bates had 7 blocks. Absolute stud.